Well, as you head out the door this morning, it's in the upper 60s right now here in Baton Rouge. 69, we're seeing mostly clear skies. A few clouds are out there, but overall not a bad way to start our Friday, and we're going to keep this pattern of a nice start to your morning with those upper 60s, low 70s, mostly clear skies, and then we're going to be changing it up a little bit as we go into our weekend. But for today, upper 60s all the way down towards Houma, even them sitting at low 70s, 78 towards New Orleans, 65 towards Hammond, so one or two spots a bit warmer, some a little bit cooler as well. We're all going to be getting back though into those 70s, 78 by 9 o'clock. We're hitting 84 by 11, then we hit those upper 80s by that early part of that afternoon. And our warmest we're going to be getting to is 93. That's pretty much for everybody is going to be hitting those mid 90s. We see some low 90s up towards our Mississippi counties, yes. And we throw in some partly cloudy skies. That's because we're seeing a little bit of some uplift in our area to get some of those clouds. Then we go to Saturday and Sunday. Well, we're paying attention to those isolated rain chances that are going to be popping up, moving through our area by the afternoon and evening, and then clearing out. So going into your Friday, this is what it's going to be looking like. We'll have some partly cloudy skies popping up for us. Not anything too bad. Saturday is going to start out like how it is this morning with those low 70s, upper 60s. I mean, this is looking at 2 o'clock. We're seeing 1, 2, 3, a couple of those pop-up showers and storms moving through our area. So we're going to see who's going to be impacted by that. It'll kind of help cool you down a little bit, but it is going to be a warm day either way you look at Saturday with mid-90s, 94 on Saturday, 93 on Sunday. And Sunday we do see, again, some activity still popping up and moving through our area going in on Sunday. Now, yesterday was the start of hurricane season, and hurricane season decided to let us know because we are watching, of course, the Tropical Depression 2. That was sitting in the Gulf. It was a low pressure earlier, kind of has developed into that depression. They were watching to see as it moved further south, it was going to build in strength, but because it is going to be going over some colder water, going to be losing that energy as it moves further south towards Cuba, hitting back to a low pressure. So we'll keep our eyes on that as we go into the rest of this weekend and into next week, but it's not going to be impacting us. We're staying pretty quiet for our weather pattern with mid-90s, afternoon showers and storms pop up, move through, then they clear out for the end of the day, and we do that again going into next week. Low 90s return for 92s. So it's going to be nice, and overnight lows in those low 70s and upper 60s. So not much of a change for the first full week of June, and especially for the first weekend in June. Everything looks pretty similar, but we're going to keep our eyes on it as those showers and storms pop up into your Saturday afternoon and into the evening. Still in those upper 60s for us right now. We'll hit those 70s pretty early, 8 o'clock 74, upper 70s by 9, and we're going to be watching 80s and low 90s returning for our high temperatures.